Hey guys, welcome to day 10. Today I've got a chess video for you guys. I've played chess off and on for like the past 2 years. I've been off of chess for maybe like at least 6 months or something, so definitely gonna be a bit rusty, but I just want to hop into a game here and maybe talk about it and see what happens. So we're gonna be playing 5-minute games with a 5-second increment, which means both sides will get 5 minutes to make all their moves, and then each time you make a move, you get 5 seconds added to your clock. That's where the 5-second increment comes from. So that helps with sort of avoiding sort of a lot of these sort of mouse races, are what they're called. Basically, if you play with no time increment, you can imagine if both players are down to 10 seconds, it's just going to be people rushing to see, rushing to make moves as quickly as possible. But if you have a bit of an increment, it'll give you a little bit more time at the end. If you make some quick moves, you'll gain some time back. You can play better games that way. So it's kind of more fun to have an increment, I think. And I think it allows you to play better games. Anyways, let's just hop in here. Let's hope we get someone not too hard. A nice, soft opponent for us. This is, I don't know, take 6 now, I think, or something like that. There's been a series of mistakes that I've made, either in the game, which I've either played terribly, or I've made at least 2 or 3 mistakes now with recording the screen or the video or the audio. Got 3 different things going on. I'm recording the screen on the computer, I'm doing face cam with my main camera, and I'm recording audio on my phone. Because right here next to the modem in my room, the microphone on my main camera gets a lot of interference, which is no fun. So I have to record on the lapel mic to my phone. Anyways, so we're going to be playing what looks like, I don't know if it's field or defense or something. I don't know. I can't remember my opening sequence names anymore. But the first 3 moves that we played were part of a sequence called the Ruy Lopez, which is the most popular opening in chess, assuming after you make the first move of e4. Alright, so our opponent appears to be looking to swing in his bishop here to kind of go for a quick kill. So what are we going to do about that? What to do? I'm thinking about just moving our king over here. That sort of gets him out of the way of the queen. So yeah, let's talk about chess a little bit. So the board itself is made up of 8, we call them files and ranks. Horizontally are each rank, so on the 4th rank, 5th rank, 6th rank. And going vertically, we talk about them as files. So you have the A file, the D file, the G file, and so on. So yeah, we're just going to kick this bishop back. Let's go ahead and insert d4 here. So a lot of the important stuff in chess takes place in these 4 center squares. Because if you have control of the center, you usually will have more control over the rest of the board. Because if you have your pieces in the center, then they can kind of strike out from there. This isn't looking so good. I don't know if that works for him. It might be good. I may have made a mistake here. I'm not too sure. Because, yeah, I think I'll be able to just take back with a pawn, unless he does something weird. But either way, I think we're okay. I don't think we're gonna go down immaterial with this move. I don't know if he thought this one through or not. He's pausing quite a bit, which would imply that he did not consider his next move if I were to move my rook over here. Okay. I guess that works. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take. And then Okay, I have an idea. I got some ideas flowing. So assuming he takes back the pawn, I'll play rook takes, or, oh, well, that would be amazing if he did that. That would be a horrible blunder, because then if pawn takes, rook takes, then I'm forking his king and queen, and I get to take the queen, which would be amazing. Which would pretty much mean I would win. So let's see. He should take his time, figure out what move to make. But anyways, so I explained the board. So yeah, so there's the center squares, which are very important. If you're starting out, you want to make sure you get these pawns to, you want to be focused on controlling the center of the board. And then outside of that, a more general idea of just space control, you want to have more of the board under control, basically. This is interesting. Let's go ahead and we'll just take. We're just gonna start taking. I don't know. We're just gonna get a bit aggressive here. Okay. I didn't really see that option. Okay, so but I think we're still okay. We have a lot of attacking potential. We've got our queen lined up here open. We've got an open file for our other rook. We've got the potential to bring our bishop out to this diagonal. There's a lot of stuff we can do here. Probably what I'm going to do first, we can bring out our bishop with check, which is nice. He probably should bring his queen or his king out here if he doesn't want to like block with something, which I don't think he can block really. But yeah, so if his king comes here, oh, that's actually really not good for him. I think that might be checkmate. Yeah. Anyways, so this might be a really quick game. It's really surprising. All right. This is not checkmate. Right. It's not checkmate yet. Okay. He can move his knight back to d8 to block. But it's going to be checkmate very soon here. He's going to have to play knight takes, and then, well, I've got two options for checkmate. I can either bring the queen to take the knight, or rook take knight. Either way, it's checkmate. So, this was definitely a much better game than some of my other games have went. I did win a couple of the other games on the other takes, but then I screwed up the recording, which was awesome. But anyways, so if anyone else out there plays chess or wants to play chess, feel free to let me know. I'd love to play some games with someone else. It's one of the reasons I sort of stopped playing chess mostly is because it just gets a little stale just playing people online. It'd be a lot more fun to play people like in person over the board, or just play with someone that you know. I think that makes any game a lot more rewarding and fun to play for a longer period of time. So yeah, I don't know what my opponent's doing. All right, there he goes. He goes ahead and resigns. But anyway, so I'll just show you what would have happened. So he has to play knight here, and then just look here. You can see the notation. Well, maybe. I don't know where I'm going to be putting the face cam. But basically, this is what would have happened in the game. All right, so I think this finally worked. So, going to end the video here. All right, I will see you in the next video. All right, bye.